Last week, I competed in the National Powerlifting Championships in Daytona Beach. I came in second in my division, the 145-pound weight class, the 50 to 60-year-old age group. I did well, but not great. I feel like there were some little things that kept me from doing better. For example, I missed an attempt at breaking my American record in the bench press. I lifted the weight, but the judges said that my butt came off the bench. I only got 1 of 3 attempts in the deadlift. I got 420 pounds, but when I tried 455 pounds, I lifted the weight, but 2 of the 3 judges said that my shoulders weren't far enough back and my hips weren't far enough forward. It's been a reminder for me that little things make a big difference. The best example of that, though, was that I was supposed to fly out of Cincinnati on Saturday. The flight was canceled. Not because of weather or mechanical problems, but because of cicadas. You can't make this stuff up. Who knew that little bugs could keep a huge airplane from flying? Little things make a big difference. You know that. David brought down the giant Goliath with a single little stone. Jesus said, if you have faith even the size of a mustard seed, you'll be able to say to the mountain, move, and it will be moved. Jesus also said, if you give even a cup of cold water to a child, you will not lose your reward. When God wanted to show us what he looks like, he did it by having a little baby born in a manger. And when God wanted to defeat sin, he did it on a cross in a little out-of-the-way place called Calvary, outside of the city walls. In the mid-1600s, there was a guy named Brother Lawrence who lived in France. He didn't have the training to be a priest, and so he spent most of his life in a monastery as a cook and sandal repairer. He became known for the wise advice that he would give. One of the things that he said was, we ought not to be weary in doing little things for the love of God, who regards not the greatness of the work, but the love with which it's performed. So as you go through the rest of this day, I'd like to encourage you to pay attention to the little things that you're doing. Notice the impression that you're making on others, especially the little ones. Pay particular attention to the things that you do when you think nobody else is watching. I hope that you'll find some simple little things to do this week, not because something like a glass of water is going to change the world, but because it reminds us that God regards not the greatness of the work, but the love with which it's performed. This is our Thursday, June 24th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.